Hello and welcome to this episode of Between Two Belts. I'm your host, RJ Bates III, and today I am with the number one podcast host in the most niche list of all podcasts, Justin Colby. How you doing?
Doing good, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm pretty fucking pissed off at you, actually. Yeah, because I came on your podcast like a year ago. And you were not even ranking in Denmark. I mean, who the fuck did you pay off at Apple to get you all the way up to number one?
Steve Jobs and I had a conversation. R.I.P.
You and Steve Jobs,
yeah.
huh?
We just talked about it. We said, listen, there's more to this.
All right. So congratulations, though.
Thank you very much.
You're the one that we're all aspiring to be right now.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. You'll get there.
Yeah. How does it feel to be like right next to Dave Ramsey?
I just am way taller, way better looking.
Yeah.
The only thing I don't have is quite his net worth, but I'll get there.
Yeah. Why not? Podcasts don't pay.
Yeah. Not Dave Ramsey style.
Wait, you're not getting paid? I'm getting paid.
I am getting paid.
YouTube is paying me.
YouTube is paying me and you.
Yes. They don't pay you.
My sponsors pay me.
You have sponsors?
I have sponsors.
I have sponsors too. This episode is sponsored by the Science of Flipping. If you want to learn how to flip, like Justin Colby, go to titaniumvault.com. Use promo code Justin. Thank you for that sponsorship.
You're very welcome. Yeah. I promote titanium, all things titanium. I promote them.
Other people's programs.
Yes, why not?
Yeah.
I believe in the educator. I do, but I believe in you and you. And so I just say, you know what? Good people can educate.
Were you saying that to the audience or to Cassie?
Cassie.
Or Wendell?
In Wendell.
You remember when you had hair?
I do. It was amazing. The girls loved the curls. I had the tightest Jerry curl. Boy, the girls.
You were like Justin Timberlake.
I did. Identical. Tall. I promise you not.
And sober.
That was my... And sober.
Yeah.
Or not at all, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Rarely sober.
I didn't know you back then.
No, very rarely sober. Great curls. Girls loved it.
Yeah.
Worked well.
Do you ever... do people confuse you with Cody Sperber?
Yeah, actually. Yes.
All the time.
A good amount, especially when I had hair. Now that I'm bald, it's a little different.
I think it was just the overall that both of you are douchebags.
Yeah, that usually is it.
But you never did the Chase Bank thing, right?
Nor the Lamborghini thing.
Yeah, that was just Cody.
That was our guy.
So why were you a douchebag?
I was...
I think it's because you were in Phoenix?
The other way is I was a fuckboy. Less douchebag, more fuckboy.
Dude, there's a song by Electric Callboy called Fuckboy.
Probably sounds like me.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
What is a fuckboy?
Just douchey, always after girls, up in the club.
Yeah. You went to clubs?
Oh, every weekend. 3 nights a week.
What did you do at the clubs?
Popped bottles.
What does that mean?
You take a champagne bottle and you pop it
and do what?
Drink it all night. Just do that like
spray
3
it
or
on
4
people?
times. No, I like the alcohol. I was like, well, I'm not going to waste this. I'm going to drink it.
Yeah. You dance?
I would dance. I'm a good dancer.
You're a dancer?
I'm a great. How do you think I got
Justin Timberlake?
How do you think I got my Cuban wife?
I have no idea.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Grabbed her hand, started salsa dancing with her, and she was like, "Oh my god."
She's extremely good looking.
I really appreciate that. I will let her know you said
Shocking. I cannot wait to see the divorce post.
Yes, it'll hurt me a lot.
It's probably like next year. When you go down to like 3 or 4.
She didn't even want me here with you right now, so it could be tonight.
Very, very accurate.
Yeah.
Very accurate. So real estate investing.
Yep.
I think you pretend to do that, right?
No, I'm in there.
You actually do it?
Yeah, I actually buy the assets. I keep them, flip them.
Holy shit.
Yes, that thing that you should be doing. Everyone should be doing it, especially those that follow you.
Where do you do it?
I do it in the Sun Belt states. So North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Alabama.
It's like the Sun Belt Conference in college football.
It isn't, but I get where you're going there.
Yeah, just spread out all over.
Yeah, I don't crush it in one market. I did for over a decade. Now remember, I'm an old head, no hair, remember?
Yeah.
So I've been doing it 17 years. So I spent a good decade in Phoenix.
Hold on. Sometimes I say things on TikTok and people comment and call me an old head. What does that mean?
We're old.
Really?
Yeah.
How
old are you?
I'm 39.
You're there. I'm 43.
Yeah, oh shit. Yeah, you're old.
Yeah.
Dick still working?
Barely.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, I'm way far away from that. We had a porn episode on Between Two Belts. Did you know that?
I don't want to see it.
It wasn't actual porn. We talked about porn inside of a house.
Aha.
Yeah.
You and?
No. They get boots on the ground guy, walked in, and there was a porn shoot happening. You ever had that happen in a house?
I have, actually. Not in a house, but I was going into an interview, and I walked into the wrong office.
Oh, my God.
And it was a porn studio. And in fact, fun fact about my podcast, the studio is in a building that Brazzers shoots their porn
stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff. Yep.
Welcome to Miami, huh?
So you were going to be on a podcast.
Yeah.
And you walked in on a porn.
Essentially, yes.
This is what happens when you go to be on Esteban's podcast. don't be on Esteban's podcast. Well, fuck boy. Did I use it right?
That would have been used well. Yeah. Miami single fuckboy.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
You are.
So okay, you actually take shit down and you flip it, you own it, stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
I like to keep as much as I can, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna one day say enough is enough, and I don't have to do anything.
Listen, as much as I want to talk about real estate, I talk about real estate all the time. But you're number one podcast host, like in the world, like the greatest of all time. So should I just bring Grant Cardone on Between Two Belts? Is that the instantaneous number one ticket?
He has less views than most other people that don't even have a name.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? You think people are just tired of hearing him?
I think he has overpimped himself out.
Yeah.
Like real shit. Like I just think he's everywhere all the time now. And so people are like, it's the same rhetoric.
Because pretty much anybody can just be like, hey, Grant, how much? And
I didn't pay him.
You didn't pay him?
Mm-mm.
How'd you get him?
I've known him for almost a decade.
Do you like him?
I do. I actually genuinely like him. The guy you guys see on social media is not the guy you see if you were sitting next to him.
So why is that the case?
His marketing team. So when I interviewed him, if you watch the whole interview, he says, Justin, I don't want to sit on my plane. I don't want to be douchey in a helicopter. I don't want to do these things. But my marketing team knows that it is very triggery and very clickbaity.
Yeah.
And it gets me the views and I want attention. Remember, he always talks about attention.
Yeah.
So negative, he's like the Donald Trump, negative attention, still attention. So he does these things. He's like, I don't want to do any of that shit. And that's why I kind of respect him. He was like, I don't, but they know what's going to work. So I just follow their lead.
Makes complete sense. I mean, like you're a completely different person off camera.
I am.
Yeah, you're super charismatic, and I actually kind of like you off camera.
Right.
On camera, I mean, I can't fucking stand you.
Douche, fuck boy, all the things.
I have no idea why I'm even doing this with you.
It's terrible.
Am I going to get any clicks just by having Justin Colby? Probably not.
No.
Did you know I did a reaction video to you closing?
Okay.
Did you know that?
I did not.
No one sent it to you?
I don't think anyone watched it.
Bro,
you have followers?
Fuck. Solid point. I was trying to use the SEO of your name.
Aha.
Yeah. It didn't work.
No.
Yeah.
Not many people know me.
Yeah, you did a closing on stage. Well, actually, you didn't do a closing. You talked to a homeowner on stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
fair.
Clearly, you've never closed a deal on stage.
I would never be able to compare to the closing ding-a-ling.
Yeah. Did you call me a ding-a-ling?
It says it on here, doesn't it?
It doesn't say that.
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling. I do have a question about that when you attempted to close a deal. The lady, do you remember this moment?
Hell no, I don't.
You're on stage.
Let's keep going.
It was like the one stage you've ever been on, right? I'm pretty sure it was your stage you paid on.
Yeah.
You had your camera guy in the
I
corner.
have 3 cameramen and my wife.
And you had fake applause going on in the background.
That
you remember
sounds
this?
about right. Yeah.
So this lady, super desperate to sell her house.
Uh-huh.
And you said, I'll call you back.
I did.
Yeah, you remember this?
I don't, but I shouldn't have said that.
You don't remember the one time you've talked to a seller on camera? Okay. Well, my question
Did I bust up your joke?
We got a good one. Really, there's nothing worse than when you've got something pre-rehearsed in your head.
Yeah.
You know this as the number one podcast host.
Trust me, I get it, but I genuinely don't remember this.
You don't pre-rehearse anything.
Did I have hair in the video?
No, you didn't. You were bald as fuck then.
I don't remember it.
Okay.
But tell me what I did wrong. King Closer.
You hung up the phone, and I was going to ask why.
Rookie move, dude.
Yeah. At titaniumu.com, we show you how to actually close deals.
Titanium U.
Yeah.
King Dingling.
What do you teach at what is your
how to hang up fast? Like, hurry up and get off the phone.
No, what is your shit called?
The science of flipping.
Okay, so what do you teach?
How to be a dynamic investor, not just a wholesaler, not just a flipper, not just a landlord. Do all of them. Be a real estate investor.
When you said that, it gave me like the butterflies down low. Like the dynamic investor.
Dynamic.
How'd you come up with that?
I am an English major.
From?
UCLA.
You're from UCLA?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Troy Aikman fan?
No.
Basketball fan?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you go to the Rose Bowl?
I did not. Well, I did. Well, I went to school there. Yeah.
You went to games in the Rose Bowl?
Yeah.
Is that pretty cool?
It is, but it's far away from college. So as a college student, it's not ideal. Yeah.
Now, how far away?
It's like a 40-minute drive.
Holy shit.
Yeah, not cool.
Yeah.
Most other campuses, like, you kind of walk out of your dorms or wherever, and like you go a quarter mile and you're at the
Right. Were you from LA? Is that why you went there?
Born and raised San Francisco Bay Area.
Oh.
I was officially by far not the smartest of all my friends.
So you went to UCLA. UCLA is where the dumbasses go?
No, I had to work my face off to get there.
Really?
Yeah.
You also cheated to graduate, right?
I tried to, and then got caught.
And you got kicked out?
I got an F in the class. It was my very last class at UCLA. And the dean called me.
Was it in science?
No, it was in some English.
Would have been funny if it was science. That's why you call it science of flipping, you know?
Yeah. And so the dean calls and says, hey, baller, that's a fully plagiarized paper. Fun story about that. I think there was at most a full paragraph of my own words in the entire 15-page paper.
But now we have AI, so everything is just like...
I don't know how these educators are going to deal with it. Like, how do they know that they didn't write the paper?
I know. Is AI going to take our jobs away from us?
Never.
So you don't think AI could be a better podcast host than you?
Can anyone close the way RJ closes?
Well, I know, but I actually do.
Do you think AI can?
You're just a podcast host. I mean, look at me. I can close and do your job. See?
How's it going so far?
We're ranking somewhere. You're like way up here, and then we're down below. One time, I did hit the charts.
Yeah.
And I remember how embarrassed I was because one of the comments was, look at you, you're above Rachel Maddow, whatever her name is. And I was like, that can't be my claim to fame. It was like, delete. I deleted the post. I was like, I don't want that to be what I'm known for, you know? All right. This is the crucial moment. This is where most people really mess it up.
Titanium University.
What is your greatest achievement in life?
My 2 kids.
This is where most people mess it up. We'll fix it in post.
Okay.
What's your greatest achievement in life?
Losing my hair.
So your greatest achievement in life is your 2 kids.
Yeah.
How?
Because I helped produce them.
Yeah, bro, it took you about 98 seconds.
You were giving me a lot of credit.
Cuban wife, 18 seconds.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Yeah, pump.
Bang.
Yeah.
Got another one.
Yeah. That's your greatest achievement in life.
How's it not? What's your greatest achievement in life?
You're not interviewing me. You've had your chance. I was on the Science of Flipping when you had like 2 downloads of episode.
Do you want to come back on? Do you want to come back on so you can give me the answer?
Do I have to pay you?
No.
Ooh. Did you have to pay? Fuck you. Yeah, I'll come back on. Okay. Just because she had to pay and I don't.
So what's the answer?
What? We're not on that. I got to think about it now.
It's not work.
I'm in host mode.
My greatest achievement has nothing to do with real estate.
What does that have to do with it? Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is it? Like one guy said, the fact that he's lost 250 pounds and now he gets to spend more time with his family and he related it back to family.
Yeah.
Right? One guy said it was stirring the shit in the fire in Iraq so other men could shit. Because if you can't shit, you're going to die,
Okay.
And you can't just shit in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, I live a boring life.
Yeah. What have you done?
I haven't had to lose 200 pounds. So pretty healthy.
So you lost your
hair. Haven't had to go to war and shit in a fire.
Well, shit in the desert and then you got to burn it.
Yeah, of course. Duh. Because otherwise there's tracks and smells and people know that
they would literally just, there they are.
I think it is maturing enough to start a family. How about that?
That is good.
Maturing enough.
Boy.
I was a fuck boy.
Yes.
Maturing enough to start a family and be loyal to that family. That is a hard thing for a lot of men to do these days.
That is true. Your wife really tamed you down.
She did.
She locked you down.
Yeah.
She happy
for
with
good
what,
reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She happy with what you're doing now?
She's very happy because she enjoys her life very much. I helped retire her.
Oh,
she no longer has to work.
What about that one?
Well, it's an achievement. Would I call it my greatest?
I don't know. Fucking pumping in your wife twice isn't the greatest achievement.
I disagree.
Yeah, that's true. I'd say if we took a poll of every guy here, they would probably admit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a good.
Now, my greatest future achievement will be raising those two kids into solid humans that care about other people. So they can go
make more kids.
So they can care about other people and help change the world.
And make kids, because that's the greatest achievement in life.
There's a lot of kids these days, so.
A lot of kids. Justin, where can people find out more about Titanium University?
At titaniumuniversity.com.
Titaniumu.com. Don't go to the science of flipping. There's nothing to learn there.
King Closer, out.
Yes. Good wrap. Good job.
I think it's funny.